our military, armed forces around the world. I want to say to you, hello, good morning, how are you? Isn't this gorgeous day in paradise? Absolutely gorgeous day in paradise. I want to answer some of the emails I am getting from some of our military personnel asking if you can give us discount, if that could be sold in the military bases. Some of these amazing premium nutrition products that we work with, that we develop for a few companies and holistic doctors. Unfortunately, our military are so stretched out in so many places, and yet their health is so neglected. Of course, Big Pharma had approved all the medications you want. You just pay a couple of dollars copay and don't worry about everything else. So this has been approved, done, everything's beautiful. And yet some of our military personnel, when they retire, okay, the veterans out there, they wait 1 year, 2 years for a surgery. That's how much we appreciate them, right? Look, I worked with the US military a few years back, and I have met people that they are amazing. They could be running a Fortune 500 companies. Literally, that's how smart they are. Amazing people. But most of them, once they get 40, 50, 60, they're so sick, they're so tired. Even the rate of committing suicide in the US military is so high, it's painful just to think about it, right? Yet we know that their food, the diet they eat on the military bases, what I've seen, it's the worst. It's all fried food, it's all junk food, it's all fast food, all processed food. And they try to take care of their health as much as possible. And they go out and get the cheap vitamins that they can afford to buy because most of them are broke financially. Most of them had filed bankruptcy or two. Yet we ask so much of them. If you want any medications, just pay a couple dollars and go get any medications you want. It's covered by the insurance. It's approved by the big lobby who works with our system and the military system and our government system. But if they try to get a nutrition, a high quality supplements like we sell and we develop for holistic doctors, for that to be covered by the insurance, where our military personnel, they can go out and purchase that and just pay a couple of dollars and just be covered by the insurance. That's a slick oil salesman trying to get that vitamins, nutrition approved so they can make money. Yeah, but Big Pharma don't want to make money. They just want to give you one medications that gives you 2 or 3, 4 more diseases. Then later on you get 3, 4 medications that each one will give you 3, 4 more diseases. By the time you are 40 and 50 and 60, you are on 15, 20 different medications, and you need now several surgeries, and you wait for a year, 2 years. If you're lucky and you don't die, and you get a surgery, and you live miserable after that surgery for a few more years. Wow, what a wisdom. What? Have you ever heard in your life that a country is so sophisticated and so high-tech, and people consider themselves to be a notch above everyone else, but they're so good at making the wrong decisions for their own military and their own people? And they make an argument. They go out and make an argument why we cannot approve a vitamins or good quality nutrition. Why? So it's amazing. There's a study been done in Canada showing that for every dollar spent on preventive health care, the savings wasn't double, wasn't triple. It was $80 in ROI. Can you believe that? For every dollar spent, the return on investment, the ROI, was $80. Even if it's $3 per dollar spent, even if it's $5, wouldn't you think that would be so amazing to save so much money for healthcare? When you know today nutrition works, when you look at studies from Harvard and Yale and medical school, what fish oil does in your body, what vitamin C does in your body, what vitamin D does in your body. I'm talking about good quality nutrition, not that cheap stuff made from chemicals by big pharma that they sell it to you and tell you it's vitamins. It's not. We can talk a little bit about biology if you want. Because the vitamin C you are using on the market, 98% it's synthetic. It actually increases oxidation in the body. It doesn't lower oxidation. Why? When we develop products for holistic doctors, they look at scientific research, and we have to bring for them that presentation. Sorry about that. There's a Buddhist temple right there. And what they do is they put a cracker, they donate money, crackers comes up, and they believe that bad spirit goes away. So I hope all the bad spirit goes away from your life. So what today we're doing is, for example, I was talking about vitamins. So you have to present to holistic doctors who are developing a specific product, for example, to cleanse heavy metal from the body. Each holistic doctors use different type of vitamins and protocols and greens and diet, etc., etc. But one of the holistic doctors we work with, they do cleansing through vitamin C protocol. And that vitamin C has to be made from natural vitamin C identical to the one in the food. That means they're gonna pay a lot more than the synthetic ones. Second thing, they want to make sure we will show them how that this particular vitamin C contains something called bisphenol hydroxyls. Two hydroxyls adjacent to the same carbons. Okay? This is very unique in biology for natural vitamin C that comes from natural origin, greens and vegetables. But they also want it in a liposomal form that allow absorption to be higher by 230% according to University of Miami. So when a company develop a product for holistic doctors and they have a clinical trial from University of Miami to back it up, and that a kilo for that vitamin C start at $91 a kilo, and you would have to purchase a minimum 1,000 kilo. So imagine all the process has to go through to develop that particular product. Compare a synthetic vitamin C that costs $15 a kilo per kilo, mostly from China, and it needs no stabilization, and it does not contain bisphenol hydroxyls. And they just put it in a capsule and they sell it. On the top of that, did you know that vitamin C dies at 91 Fahrenheit? Which means in the summertime, when your vitamin C is delivered home or to your office, it's already dead from the heat. Just the vehicle driving around to deliver it to you. But liposomal vitamin C from natural origin that contains bisphenol hydroxyls does not burn or die until 160 Fahrenheit, because it's protected by the phospholipid layers of so many liposomes before the heat can get to vitamin C and break it down. So you can send it to Saudi Arabia, literally, in the desert with no temperature control and will not burn out. Do you understand the difference why your vitamin C, when it costs you $10 and $15, is not real vitamin C? Read the label. This is just one example, just one little tiny example what we do with one just vitamin. I wish, and it's water soluble. You know you're gonna need vitamin C, especially in the summertime. Your body doesn't make vitamin C. So you need to have it from your food. And vitamin C in the 1800 caused scurvy, disease that caused the death of over 2 million British Navy. It can kill you. If you're a little short on it, it will cause you more diseases. Sorry about that. So I hope this message will get somewhere, will reach someone in our military top ranking and start to think a little bit about how much, not just in terms of taking care of our own military, but how much money they can save, because it all comes down to bottom line, money, right? Money. How much you can save when you take care of your healthy diet, and allowing our military to take some premium nutrition out of hundreds of billions of dollars, the budget for our military. Can you spend $5 billion on nutrition? $10 billion? And for every dollar you spend, you're gonna save double or triple or 5 times or 80 times in some cases on healthcare costs later on, next 10, 20 years when that person is 40 and 50 and 60. We know in the military they believe in structure. This body is made 100% from carbon that needs nutrition to live and work and think. Structure determines function. When your body don't have the right structure, don't have the right nutrition, don't have the right amino acids, you are not going to function correctly. Sooner or later, your systems start to get clogged. Your cells start dying. And Dr. Bruce Ames, one of my professors, amazing professor, who said, when you are short on vitamins, just a little bit, you accelerate aging, you increase diseases, you can even die. In 1988, when Dr. Bruce Ames did that research, he said, it's sitting and collecting dust on my shelf. Nobody cares to read and know. Everybody wants to get their PhD in 2 seconds these days. Fortunately, you don't change what you can tolerate. Again, I say to our military, men and women, we salute you and thank you for your service. And if you ever want a special pricing on nutrition, email us at lookandvibrant.com and we will give you absolutely the lowest price with almost no profits, so I can let you see the health benefit within a few months by using our nutrition. This video for informational only purposes, so please take care of your health. God bless you all, and God bless America, and give wisdom to our leaders that sold their own soul for a fist of dollars.